I mean, my top recommendation, honestly, would be just to have a carbon tax. Price is wrong. The economy doesn't do the right thing. So we got basically an unpriced externality in the carbon concentration in the oceans and atmosphere. If we just put a price on it, the market will react in a sensible way. Like, what do 90% of economists think? And they all agree. Okay.
The environmental socialists have usurped the unbiased nature of real environmentalists. Far left radical socialists like Elon Musk are advocates for corporate welfare schemes like the carbon tax. In an effort to avoid being labeled as a corporatist by right-wing conservatives, Elon Musk, using the taxpayer money he received from ESG-based regulations, bought Twitter. Before you target Elon Musk for embracing ESG corporate welfare to grow his green empire, he is not the only global socialist pursuing this corporatist agenda. It's actually a widespread problem. ESG in the year 2024 is now a global price control problem, and entire generations of young people have been brainwashed by environmental socialists into believing that the government or the ruling classes have the ability to control weather patterns. Prior to the industrialized world, entire ancient cities were submerged in water because the weather of the Earth is always changing. Instead of preparing humanity for climate change, through unbiased education, environmental socialists are trying to convince you that they know how to control the weather. Socialists have always sought to control the economy and the world, and corporate welfare, also known as corporatism, is the fastest way for them to do this. Corporatism allows the elites to not only censor individuals, but also rig elections. Because of the reliance ESG has on price controls, consumer price inflation has been running rampant. Carbon taxes are price controls. Preventing investment into fossil fuels are price controls. Rent controls are price controls. Minimum wages are price controls. Higher taxes are price controls. Government regulations of property rights are price controls. More bureaucracy is price controls. And the goal of price controls is to create shortages of things. The goal of these ESG environmental socialists is to create shortages of fossil fuels and to use the power of the government to finance what would otherwise be their failing green energy ventures. Not only does the market not want most of these green energies, but many of these green energy companies are outright scams. Do not forget, as you're listening to this, that the government has given ESG advocates for green energy trillions of dollars, and most of this money is being used to control all the major media outlets. On this channel, we discuss price controls in all their forms. Our goal is to get you thinking more clearly so people in authoritative positions can no longer manipulate or steal from you without you knowing about it. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment.